nation builder.
My vision over the next 20 years is to develop 1 million homes across sub-Saharan Africa.
Yeah, you need to accept it.
You don't think about it.
You're building a city out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not seeing the buildings, but already he's planting his grass, he's planting his trees, and you don't cut down trees too.
No, we don't. Actually, if we have to cut down any one tree, we have to replace it by 5 more trees.
See, he has not welcomed me yet, but I just want to welcome you all to TAF City. How many units are you building in here?
5,000 units.
And how are you going to fund 5,000 units?
Well, we'll find the fund. We have financiers who are with us. We have Shelter Afrique as a partner with us. We have EcoBank as a partner. We have the West African Investment Bank with us. We have Afri-Exim Bank with us. Trust Bank Gambia is with us. GT Bank is with us. You see, when you deliver, if you have a brand and you deliver and people know that you can do it, financiers will run to you. And they've been running to us to partner with us.
I think you've already built a brand, and anyone watching this video knows it. From where we've been to, I think in the next 5 to 10 years, for me to come here, I will see more houses springing up like popcorn in here.
Well, that's too far. Come in December.
December?
Which is in the next 8 months, we have our first estate will be ready. The clusters of estates are being built. By December this year, inshallah, the whole estate will be ready and people will be living here.
So which means first phase has already begun?
Yeah, we've started. The infrastructure, as you can see, is all in. The roads are going to be paved with interlocking blocks. All our landscaping has been done. All the water, as you can see, the sprinklers are on.
Yeah.
The landscaping, you see these palm trees here?
Yeah.
I brought them in from Nigeria. These are the big royal palms. I had to fly them in. I flew in over 2,000 of them. So it will all be lined up along the dual carriage entrance. As you enter the city, you can see it's a dual lane. Going in 2 lanes, going out 2 lanes, and you go across the city.
What makes it a city then?
Well, the city is that it's not an estate. You have clusters of estates in the city. So for residents, residential. So you have several estates within the city, which is normal. So that's our model. What you see here is 145 hectares of land, which is just the first phase.
First phase?
First phase is 145 hectares.
What is the total project then?
A total project is about 500 hectares. You have 500 hectares, but the first phase is 145 hectares. And then you have a commercial area. So the commercial area, you'll have huge shopping malls, you'll have admin blocks, you'll have petrol stations, and then in the educational area, you have a primary school, a high school, a university, a vocational training college, and also religious sites.
Tough.
Then you have, that's not all. We also have a special economic zone where we're going to now inculcate the agricultural value chain into the city. So people who are going to live here, when completed, it's about 30,000 residents. So we're not only interested in just putting a roof over people's head, but we're interested in feeding them. So there'll be a poultry here. There'll be a poultry farm. There will be also horticultural and agricultural farms here. But you know, with intensive agriculture. So every consumable will be cultivated here. So if you want eggs, there'll be a poultry farm to supply fresh eggs. If you want milk, there will be an animal husbandry business here. You know,
fish.
Fish, there'll be a fish farm. Aquaculture will be here because we have a river next to the estate. So that's the way to go. So people will live, walk, and play